Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode inside of Terraria. This is episode number 9 of the series, and today in this episode, I think we're just going to kind of relax a little bit, just because I've been trying to work on getting my hellstone and obsidian, and I didn't want to record a lot of that just because of the fact that I was going to die a lot, and I didn't really want to film myself just dying repeatedly over and over again, so I figured that today we are going to work on our house a little bit. And then in the meantime, while we're waiting for that lovely bit of information to finally get released, I'll be getting a lot of stuff outside of episode, way more than I probably should be doing at one point in period of time, but this is just kind of how it is. And I want to kind of make this house look a little bit more like a tree, because that's what it's actually supposed to resemble, just because I like trees. I also really like plants, so that's why we're just going to kind of work on that. But with that being said, it's going to take a little while to get it actually done, and I should have done the inside a little bit more better, but, a little bit more tree-like, but I think it's fine at the point. And I also kind of want to work on a place where I can grow crops, just because of the fact that that would be a little bit more useful to me. But yeah, I just kind of need to experiment a little bit on what we can and cannot do with this house. And, because it's a pretty gigantic house. It's not the greatest size, but it's definitely a pretty decent size, and I will try to do something with it. I just don't want my house to look like a lot of other people's houses. I want to keep the originality at a high level. Obviously, just because this is my house, I don't want somebody to think about this world and then just only imagine somebody else's house rather than my house. That's not what I want. It's not what I want, That's not what I want. But we're just gonna have to go over the house now, because I can't really reach it from the current stanza that I'm in. That made no sense. This is not a poem. Well, there we go, wasting resources. You to do. Let's just put that there for now. Oh, look, we got a nice little guy coming over here. No? Okay. Okay, we're okay. We're just gonna try to get a little bit more work done here. It should be perfectly fine. It should be perfectly fine and dandy, just like normal. And it has been almost a week. I think by the time that I upload this, it'll have been a week since I've uploaded the last Terraria episode, which is kind of bad, if you ask me, considering the current fact that, I'm supposed to be uploading this every other day, and I've kind of broken out of that, and I think the only reason for that is just because I've been gathering up the hellstone. I don't think it's because of the fact that I'm losing interest in this game, just because I've been playing it a lot outside of episode to try to get all that stuff that I'm going to need to fight the Wall of Flesh. But we're still going to do a lot of stuff inside of the underworld, so if that is your favorite part of this game, do not worry. We're still going to keep a good majority of amount of playing time inside of the underworld, just because we have a lot of work that we need to get done there. But as of right now, we kind of just want to, I kind of want to stray away until I get a little bit better armor, until I get the Hellstone armor, just because of the fact that I want to make sure that I'm strong enough to defeat the monsters. I also want to wait until I have the sword that I need in order to keep on moving forward inside of this adventure. But in order to do that, obviously, I need to collect a lot of obsidian and a lot of hellstone, which will create a lot of problems considering the fact that they're not the easiest of resources. I mean, the obsidian shouldn't be too hard considering the fact that all I have to do is just mix water and lava, but I think that the other things will just be a little bit more of a challenge for me, just because of the fact that I'm not at the strongest point of the game. I'm kind of in the middle, I guess, of I'm more closer to the ending, where I'm just a little bit stronger for the easy mode, but whenever it comes to the mixture between easy mode and hard mode, I'm not the strongest, honestly. I'm very weak and very unprepared for hard mode, and I cannot allow that. And I still have a lot of stuff that I have to do before I jump into hard mode. I mean, there's a lot of preparation period. It's not just, we have to kill the Wall of Flesh, and then we're done. We can just move on. It's more of, I need to make sure that my world is ready. I need to make sure that it's not going to get completely overtaken by darkness and have to worry about all that, because that isn't something that I want. I want my world to continue to be beautiful. I want it to continue being the lovely place where people can go and explore and whatnot and just enjoy themselves here, because I want this to be the safe haven, just like normal. Just like my old Minecraft worlds, I wanted to create a safe haven for me to go to whenever that I needed to calm down and whatnot. This is pretty much the completely spot-on thing that I'm going to be able to do, because obviously I'm not doing any more Minecraft. I mean, I might do a little bit of Minecraft here and there, but as of right now, I'm kind of done doing that, just because I've kind of lost the click for that. But this isn't Minecraft. We're not going to talk about it. This isn't some video dedicated to Minecraft. This is Terraria. This is the greatest game on this device that I can achieve that doesn't take that much memory. Walking Dead and Minecraft Story Mode and stuff not included, because they are just amazing, but let's face it, they take a lot of bloody memory, and I could not afford that sometimes, you know. Let's just start planting this grass around, though, because obviously I have a lot of it, and I want to make sure that I'm spreading a decent amount of it in the general direction of area, so that way that I can most appropriately grow the grass in the correct areas. Like up here probably is a very good, crucial place to be putting it. I shouldn't have just been completely abandoning the fact that I need to continue throwing grass everywhere. So I kind of just want to see what this looks like a little bit on the map. I mean, obviously it isn't going to look the greatest. Yeah, it's starting to look a little bit more like a tree, but I think it's just going to take a little bit more time, because grass does grow at a relatively good pace in this game. But since that, you know, it's a lot of area and a lot of ground to cover, I kind of have to just wait. I have to kind of just wait it out and just let it grow itself, and it'll get there eventually as soon as we're done waiting for the dreadful hours of Terraria work. But we managed to do that inside of about 6 minutes, so that means that now we can go on ahead and start building our other area that we were going to originally work on today, which is, lo and behold, our farm. So let's go on ahead and start getting that done. Now, do I actually have a desert in this world? Because I haven't really explored it. Oh, yes we do. We do have a desert in this world. That's really, really helpful. I really need that. Okay, let's go on ahead and head down. Of course I fell down the freaking holes. I fall down every hole that I freaking come across. It's just my luck right there. We need a lot of freaking glass. I will be completely honest with you guys, we need a lot of glass. And we haven't even used this. I built this like episode 4 or something, and we haven't even used it. Like, wow. Brilliant. Just the way I need to go. Oh, I just killed that squirrel. That was a complete accident, I will be honest. Alright. Let's place down a few torches so we can see, since it's becoming nighttime currently. And then we should be relatively good to go, honestly. Why can't I place it down? Can you not place them down on palm trees? That's so weird. Place them down on every other tree, I guess because they're slanted, but kind of upsetting. Kind of wanted to place it on the tree, just like a normal adventurer would, but whatever. Can you place them on cacti? No, you can't. Alright, that makes a little bit more sense. Oh, you guys are just enjoying yourself, aren't you? You guys, come on, just enjoy yourselves over there. I'll just kill you. That's usually how this relationship works. I need to make sure I gather up more sand, because, I mean, not sand, stars. Because if you hadn't noticed, my mana is kind of low. It's only at a halfway point, and it's only like that because of the fact that I'm wearing the mana crystal, which kind of just gives away my freaking abilities. Here. We're having every freaking zombie and their mother attacking us now, which is awesome. Just what I need for freaking survival. And we're getting a little bit more water leaves, which means we could have the potential to grow some really nice crops in our farm. Well, it's going to be a greenhouse. I need to find some emeralds. I'm going to waste a lot of resources on this, but that's okay, because, you know, sometimes you have to pay a price for nice stuff, if that makes sense. Come on, I need my pickaxe. There we go. And have I looted that chest yet? I'm pretty dang sure that I have, but I'm just going to check it again just in case, because of how deserted this chest is behind all of this stuff. There we go. And no, I have not, and there's really nothing in there besides these that I want. Alright, well, how much of these do I have now? I have 154, which sadly is not enough, which kind of just gives away sort of how big this thing is that I'm building is. I mean, it's pretty dang big. It'll be really fun, though, once it's done, so we can just kind of wait for that moment, and then we'll be good. I naturally would be trying to do this instead of a material world, but since that I don't have one anymore, I kind of just decided to do it here. I just didn't want to destroy my world. I didn't want to destroy the one desert that I have here, because, you know, it's not necessarily the funnest thing in the world to destroy your lovely, precious resources, but, you know, sometimes you have to guess. That's how it goes. What if these monsters are just protecting this world and I'm just coming in here and killing them all for no reason? That seems kind of unsettling. Considering, But was this their world before? Or is this my world? Because I created it. Doesn't that make me the god of it? Why am I still so small then? Why do I not have anything? There's lots of questions that I have to freaking figure out. Should probably get some more hearts too. I'm kind of low on both of them, considering for someone who's considering hard mode. Yeah, probably not the greatest idea. I still have a little while before I do get into hard mode. I shouldn't be trying to rush the game at all. It's not necessarily a good strategic way to freaking complete this massive game. But, we'll just continue doing what we're doing. I think it'll all be okay. I think everything is gonna be OJ. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's do this. Where is my furnace again? It is downstairs, that is correct. Hey, furnace, what's up? I need to make some glass. Oh yeah, thank you very much for letting me make this glass. That's such a kind offer of you. And I'm being weird again. Great. We'll get about 200 glass, which will be very, very useful. Very useful. And then we can start working on whatever the heck that it is. Do we have emeralds now? That is the good question. I probably have none, because I don't do a lot of mining. But, Oh yeah, we have 18 emeralds. Do we have any more? I just don't want to go around using all of my resources, but I mean, sometimes, like I said, you gotta pay a little bit of a price. And we do have a little bit of stars here, so we might want to gather those up. Do we have any more stars? Yeah, we have one there. We just need 3 more. Okay, we have 1 there. And I think that's all we have, right? Yeah, that's all we have. Well, I don't know. Stars are there. There we go. That works. Okay, let's start working on this farm then. Oh, we have a traveling merchant. Hello, sir. We seem to get a lot of traveling merchants, actually. I think this is like our 5th time getting this guy. We have a diamond ring, which doesn't do anything for you. Okay, so it doesn't look like he's really selling anything useful besides the diamond ring. Oh boy, how much I would love to have. I'm joking, I don't want that. I already have the other ring that I currently was wearing. I think I'm wearing it right now. No, I didn't think so. Alright. We're going to kind of cut out this area. I wasn't originally going to build anything on these, but I guess sometimes things change a little bit, What was I going to do? I think I was going to do something else, wasn't I? I don't remember. I don't remember diddly squat. Alright. Got to go out a little bit, and we'll kind of start building up here. Create our first little house thing, or whatever. You leave me alone. I'm just trying to build my house. God, this thing is so slow. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And we kind of need to end it right there. But I want to kind of destroy a little bit of this. and make it a little bit more easier to do. Excuse me. Okay, so that would mean that I just need to kind of do a little bit of work here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. How does that look on the map, though? I think that looks okay. Alright, let's see. And then we'll kind of zoom back in, first of all. The only problem is that I wanted to make it like a tree, but I didn't really do that good of a freaking stem thing. Bark, or whatever that gets called on a tree. Emerald gemstark block. Don't they have the emerald colored pane thing? So, okay. Guess I'm wasting all of my emeralds on these. 220 of them. Oh boy! What are these? Gemstone walls. Offline emerald spark. Okay, I guess we're making this then. We're gonna need a lot of these. I mean a lot of them. Yeah, I just pretty much wasted all of my emeralds. No, I didn't actually. I still have a lot of emeralds. I just didn't use all of my, I used all of my glass, which is a lot better of thing to be done with, because emeralds are a lot harder to find. But we have 880 walls for this room, so I think we'll be relatively good. We just don't want to waste too much. Oh, I like that. I really like that. I will not freaking lie. That is really, really cool. And if we had other colors too, that would be freaking cool. I don't really know what happened to the panes. Oh wait, I think I needed to make glass panes. Oh, I really like that. I have an idea. What if I get different colors? Like different colors, like from other gems, and use that. That is a potential. That is a very good potential that I could do. I need to go grab some more glass. I'm gonna get like a reds and stuff. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh, that would be so cool. I really like that. Oh, I really like that. I'm gonna be so broke after this, but I really like that. I bought a bunch of grass backgrounds, like grass bush backgrounds, but apparently I'm not going to use them. Apparently I'm just going to waste all of my gems on this, which is totally a good thing to do. I really hate these controls. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. Alright, I really like that idea. I'm really, I'm like literally not even joking. I'm so enthusiastic about this. This is amazing. This is clearly like the greatest thing that I've clearly found on Terraria so far on this Let's Play. I don't know why I'm so happy about this. It's just freaking colored walls, but like I'm going through so much effort just to get different colored walls, which is okay because I want this world to look nice. Like I said, I want this world to be colorful, to be awesome. But you know, we're gonna have to kind of work a little bit to get it there because obviously we don't have all of the resources for this. Okay. It shouldn't need too much. I mean, I'm not gonna spend that much glass, and I already have 796 of the walls for there, so I don't kind of need any more. But I do want to get a little bit different colors. I mean, I can always just use the ones that I have already for other things. I don't have to just use it for this. But I just want to kind of experiment a little. I just want to experiment. I want to see what I can find about this lovely creation that they've added. Because these weren't here whenever I first did this playthrough. Like, if you guys remember way back whenever I first did this, if you guys were here for that, that was like the only color background that I could ever find. I couldn't find anything else. And if I don't have any other gems, I'm not going to be too happy. Do we have red ones like I wanted in the first place? Do we have any sapphires by chance? Or do we have some topaz? We'll make a little bit of those, I guess. Already looked in that chest. Oh yeah, we have some sapphires and amethyst. And we have some more rubies. Is that all we have? I think that's all we have. I don't want to use all of my topaz though. Okay, I'm gonna make some purple. Oh my gosh, did I just use all of them? I think I just used all of my glass. I just used all of my glass. Now I'm really curious as to what this offline is. Let's make all of those. Watch it just be something that I completely didn't want in the first place and just completely screwed myself over about. Oh geez, I probably just ruined everything that I had in mind. No, I need you. So let's just kind of head up there now that we've cleared out our inventory a little bit. Obviously, we're not going to get to the planting this episode. We'll probably have to do that next episode. But I did just want a little bit more decoration this episode. I just didn't want it to be adventure. I wanted some relaxing and getting random things done that I don't necessarily need. Oh, that's really cool. I really like that. That is so cool. I really freaking like that. Wow, that is beautiful. That is really beautiful. And if I got the red or the blue, that would have been amazing. Okay, let's just kind of throw a lot of it. Obviously, I don't have very much purple, so I don't want to use that much for the creation, but I do just want to kind of throw a lot of the stuff into random directions and just see. I just want to create random things, a random pattern. What does that look like on the map, though? Yeah, I think it'll look cool on the map, especially if I zoomed in. That looks really nice. I really like that. I don't know how much times I have to say it for you guys to understand that I really like this design, but I really like this design. I think it's the best thing that I've ever done in this game. Is that a vulture? That's not a vulture. I thought a vulture followed me from the freaking desert. That would have been so weird. I know they were stubborn, but I didn't know they were that stubborn. You're not getting in here, bud, unless you find a way to the entrance that's literally above all this that you could probably get to really easily without any real effort, but... Alright, well, you weird girl, you just do you and I'll do me. Alright, you have fun. Harpies are so weird. So weird. I will never understand them. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of weird things in this game. Like the freaking satisfaction of me actually enjoying freaking colored walls. But I really like that. I'm not even gonna I'm just gonna shout it over and over again that I really freaking like that. Beyond the amount of normality. I'm so intrigued by it. It's so interesting. It's just a bunch of walls to you guys, but to me, it's life itself. Now I'm just having way too much fun. Hey, you can finally get to me, and yet you're over there just... Maybe he never wanted me. Maybe he just wanted to see my awesome designing. It's probably the case. It's a terrible shot. Yay, we're almost done. I don't want to get completely pulverized by any freaking harpies. Oh no, leave me alone. You're so good. You're doing so good. You're doing so fantastic at not trying to kill me, and yet now you're just at it again with the dang killing, aren't you? Aren't you, mate? Hope you're happy with yourself. Okay, we're good. We're good. Grab the coins right there because I need as much coins as I can get, and we're out. Yas! We did it. I'm so happy. Wait, do we have anything in there? That chest right there that can help us decorate better? Nope, we got diddly squat. Alright, awesome. Let's just dump some junk in there and then be on our way. Because we've just about run out of time for this episode. We did a lot of really fun things, I guess, considering the fact that we just completely ruined every resource that we had, and we're now broke, living under a bus, but that's okay. It's okay. I mean, look at this cool background. I'm really, really enjoying this. I'm gonna add some torches though, just for now, and then I'll try to find an alternative for those. But yeah, goodbye.